We're gonna shove peanuts up their bum, right? Oh! Oh, he got it all the way in there.
From Vietnam's highlands in the north to her sandy coasts and down each alley of her bustling cities. Each unique geographical region has its own unique cuisine, and Vietnam's Mekong Delta is no different.
Alright, so the technique is here. You hold the head, right? And you put the whole thing in your mouth.
And you crunch the head.
Yeah.
In this 3-video series, we're diving deep into life in the Mekong Delta. From the delicious to the daring and everything in between. We'll try hunting some of our own meals.
Oh, so if something barely touches it, it's gonna go off.
And some will try hunting us back. This area here, mostly everything southwest of Ho Chi Minh City, is the Mekong Delta. A vast array of interconnecting rivers and streams known for its rich agriculture, abundant fisheries, and coconuts. But today we're here for a meal that would shock most.
Oh my god, look at that! You know, seriously, to cut the head and then...
That's dinner.
But you know, seeing the way that they kill it and then cook it up for dinner and then you enjoy it, I don't think that's the right thing to do.
One-trip guide and longtime friend of the show, Laum, will be by my side to guide me through this incredible journey. A choice that I hope he doesn't regret.
I did try it without knowing it was rat. But after trying it, my father said, that's a rat, and I just want to vomit. I wanted to throw out, yeah.
Along the way, we'll also learn about the Mekong's former coconut cult. A religion whose practitioners only ate coconuts. But before getting too deep into the Delta, Laum and I stop off for some breakfast.
I am starving. It is early morning here. We're on our way to the Mekong Delta. Are we in the Mekong Delta now?
Yes.
We're in.
Yes.
We're in. We are in, guys. But we're going deeper than this.
Yeah.
Laum An Province, just barely eking our way into the Mekong. In these parts, this is breakfast.
Oh, wow. What a fun start. Okay, so listen, we've got some hutiu here. This has literally everything inside. There's 2 shrimp, quail eggs, some pork. This looks magnificent.
Right.
Hutiu is a southern noodle dish that uses cellophane noodles. What goes in varies depending on who's making it. Today, it starts with noodles, then squid, pig liver, heart, quail eggs, shrimp, and that glorious, healing, life-giving broth. Oh, also fried garlic and green onions.
I'm gonna get some of the squid and the pork, put it together with the noodles. These noodles are just steaming like crazy. They soaked up all that broth. Amazing, great texture. Let's get some of this broth. Oh, so heartwarming. Every time I eat this, it warms my heart. And you know I need that, right? Because I have a cold heart. I gotta let you know, I'm not actually doing this trip for the food.
But for what?
Have you ever heard of the coconut religion? So, in the 1960s and part of the 1970s, there was a guru out here from the Mekong Delta. He created this coconut religion.
Yes.
And basically, his whole idea was to subside on coconuts alone. Only coconuts to survive. Do you think that's possible?
Well, I think it's hard to actually survive, you know, like only drinking and consuming like coconut only. But I think, you know, he did it and survived.
He did. Well, he died after 3 years.
At its peak, this unusual blend of Christianity and Buddhism had 4,000 followers, including John Steinbeck's son. So, what did this guy know that I don't know? And are there any followers of the coconut faith still around today?
I think it's going to be a very interesting part of our journey to the Mekong this time.
After breakfast, we head a few hours southwest, deeper into the Mekong to grab a couple items for dinner. This is a roadside market like no other, the Mekong's biggest live animal market. A place full of life. Some, like these songbirds, will be bought as pets. Some animals are bought and let go for good luck.
Mostly people from Saigon, they would love to do that.
But many are meant for food.
Dude, they even have a snake section here. Look at this. This is some kind of a cobra.
Hey, don't get closer, Sonny.
Can I pick it up? It's okay?
No, wait, don't touch them.
Con này cắn chết.
They're gonna kill you if you touch them.
Well, somebody touched them to put them in there, right?
This is like unfortunate snake.
Here, you take one too.
Oh my God!
Have you ever touched a snake before?
I touch it, but like I don't actually hold the whole thing like this. The python should be okay, but this one, I don't know.
It seems pretty nice so far, right?
Yeah, but
See, you like it. Do you want to give it a name?
no, I don't think so.
How long have you had your store here?
5 years now.
I see you've got giant rats, big snakes, you've got turtles. What is a hot selling item?
Bán này cắn
Oh,
chuột.
snake and rat. Yeah.
People are taking these home for pets?
Thú cưng hay là ăn?
Ang? I think ang
God.
means eat.
The day after our visit, this market was shut down, mostly due to bad press. Though they sell plenty of legal wild game, the sale of threatened species like these storks was not uncommon.
Do you know about storks in the US?
What's this about?
Our mythology, we say that they bring the babies.
And then of course you guys are not like ever like eating it.
I didn't even know that was a possibility.
I don't know. I have not ever given it a try with like stock meat. I think it's so guilty like eating these kind of like poor animals.
Right now, we're going to the home of a Mekong-based YouTuber, and he's asked us to pick up some food for dinner, fresh rat meat.
Oh my! Oh no, he's killing it. No, I just don't want to look at it.
Oh, why? Yeah. That's dinner.
Oh my God, look at that! He used scissors to cut the head and then, oh no. Oh wait, no. Let's stop here, Sonny. I just don't want to.
The sight of rat meat would shock most. But these rats grow up in the countryside, eating organic matter like rice and seeds. It's really no different than eating a squirrel. Laum's childhood experience with rat meat wasn't a good one.
I did try it without knowing it was rat. But after trying it, my father said, let's eat rat. And I just want to vomit. I wanted to throw out, yeah.
Oh.
We can all agree that tricking someone into eating rat should be classified as not cool. But perhaps today will be the day he reconciles the past and finds the joy in eating rat meat.
I saw your reaction. I understand it. I think we could do a little bit of good. I think we should buy one of these turtles and let it go.
Okay.
Would that make you feel a little better?
Yes, of course.
All right, let's do it.
Please.
You want to pick one?
Sure. All right, I'm gonna pick this. All right.
This is the one. I think you should give it a name.
What should be a nice name for?
Turtle-a-chew?
Sound like 9 names.
Hey, buddy, listen. We're going to set you free. You've been wronged. I hope you understand, and I hope that you feel a little grateful.
That's so kind of you. I think he appreciated it.
I think so, too.
We decided to get a second turtle. Maybe she could be Turtle-a-chew's girlfriend.
We're coming in at 3 kilograms of freedom.
Enough fun, it's time to buy some rats.
Where did you get these rats from?
Lái gươm là đặt bẫy em rồi.
So people actually brought it to her.
Oh, are they getting it from the city or from the countryside?
Of course from the countryside, he said.
I can only assume that the best way to keep rat meat fresh in a place like this is to keep it alive. A vendor could say the meat is fresh, but really, how would we know unless we actually see it being dispatched?
Oh no! Wait.
How you doing?
After placing our order, the rat vendor goes to work doing what she's done 1,000 times before. This is An, a full-time YouTuber based in the Mekong Delta, documenting village life and countryside food culture.
Để mình ăn trước con chuột nướng à, thấy chuột nướng thèm quá.
His specialties, hunting, trapping, and cooking.
What's your favorite animal to catch and eat?
Fish.
Oh, okay.
With his expertise, he'll be our host, our guide, our chef, and show us the most unique food here in Long An province, starting with these bugs.
Oh, man. Why are they not flying right now? I'm telling you, my childhood fear.
Still here.
This doesn't bother you?
No, I like insects, you know.
You like, oh, dude. I gotta tell you, where I'm from, we only have them in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
One time I was like 11, I was like, I'm gonna take up gardening. And then I dug in the ground for about 5 minutes. I saw one of those and I was like, fuck gardening. I'm not doing this. Do you fry them?
Làm sao? All right. So they're gonna put a peanut in the insect and then they deep fry.
Wow, that's a very fancy preparation. Yeah. Sounds nice. It doesn't sound nice for the bug, but you know, what are you gonna do?
On our menu tonight, June bugs, rat, and one more creature that we've yet to catch. We're on our way now to the rice paddies, where we're gonna lay out some stork traps.
Oh, Sonny, it's gonna be so cool seeing you jump.
1, 2, 3. Go! It's like the Mekong Olympics here. Okay, here we go. And... Oh my God! No, my phone!
Oh man, yay!
In life, when someone extends their hand to help, it's important to not pull them on top of you. Plunging yourself even deeper into the muck of existence.
We have the trap here. It's kind of like an old school rat trap. So he's gonna put it open, set the pin over top of it, and then, so if something barely touches it, it's gonna go off. Can you put it down and do an example of what it looks like? I'm a stork. Oh, and I'm caught. Oh my God. You're right there.
There are many stork species here that are not endangered, and that's what we're after here today. In addition to storks, On has another genius bird-catching device.
What, there's a bird in here?
Yes.
What's the idea?
To catch a cockle, you must already have a cockle to lure in a second cockle.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
It's a beautiful bird. They eat these.
Yeah.
Is it like pigeon?
Bim bim. That's the name. It's not pigeon at all.
Hang a couple cages on the tree, find a place to hide, and wait.
Oh, you hear that, dude?
Very clear.
So they said we have to be really quiet. Do you see a bird?
I saw it one, but then it got hidden away somewhere. I don't see it again. Oh, up there, up there.
Why does it want to get in that cage so bad? Are they gonna bang?
This art form has been practiced here for generations. And the first guy who figured it out was pretty pumped about the number of cockles he caught.
Okay, we gotta go. Are there two in there?
Two.
There's two. Oh my gosh.
So obvious.
They pulled it off. I'm proud of you, man. You did it. I thought you were nuts the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it is a trap. Oh, I thought it would go in the cage. Whoa, dude, this bird is stunning.
She's quite heavy though.
Maybe she's pregnant.
No, you know, it's really like guilty if she actually pregnant.
Dude, birds don't get pregnant. Are you kidding me? They lay eggs.
Cockle trap, a great success. As for the storks, no luck. But at least we're not going home empty-handed. Dinner preparation is on the way. Birds are being feathered and cleaned and marinated in garlic, sugar, MSG, and fish sauce. The rat meat. Remember the rat meat?
Oh my God, look at that! You just use it to cut in the head and then...
Half of the rat is being marinated with chili paste, fish sauce, and MSG. And half is boiled with coconut water and cassava. In the meantime, those June bugs need some work.
There's a whole giant metal bowl full of bugs. You guys do this a lot?
Wow, so only once a year, at the beginning of the rainy season.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nasty. Their feet are so sticky. Ugh. We're gonna shove peanuts up their bum, right? It's like a peanut enema.
The idea here is simple. If you want to put something in, you gotta take something out.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of room for peanut.
I want to throw up. I mean, that's great, and I respect all cultures. Next, we're gonna put the peanut in the butt. You take the peanut and you just shove it right in. Oh, you got it all the way in there. So I'm gonna get a nice big one, and then we're gonna get a nice small nut. I don't know, man. How do you do it? Okay, I got half a nut. Did it die? Sorry.
What started as nightmare fuel in a bag is now starting to look like food. These get tossed in hot oil until they're crispy.
The bugs really cooked down. It seemed like so many bugs, but now I could eat this in, I don't know, while watching a football game or something. I'm gonna grab one here. Oh, it's still freaky. And they're warm, and the body is leathery. I was hoping it would be crispy. Cheers. Why are you just watching me?
Yummy.
That's quite delicious. Wow.
Yeah.
The crunch is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has a wonderful roasted sensation, kind of texture and flavor. And then that combination of a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. God, really good. How many can I eat? 10?
10. Yeah. More than
All
10.
right, I reached my limit.
Now for the main course. The birds are deep fried in oil, and that marinated rat gets barbecued.
Now that it's on the grill, it looks almost eatable, right?
Kind of, I think.
Luckily, these rats are so huge, so there's a lot of meat on there. See, you don't want to have like a super bony experience, you know?
Well, let's see. I cannot tell anything just now.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your huge, generous contribution in catching and cooking and providing this meal today. Thank you, Mo. Hi.
Hi.
Ba. Yo. We have a little bit of everything here. We have rat cooked 2 ways. Rice, we've got the bugs. I
Yeah.
want to build up to the rat, so I think I'll try these birds first. What is that?
Is this swallows?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They said the head tastes better than, the rest of the body. But
Oh.
I don't feel like, like eating the head. Looks so...
Oh, but you're gonna do it, right?
Can I try?
All right, let's try it out.
Like breaking the skull, everything.
It's got a good texture. I like that one. Crazy crunchy. The bird we caught today, it's called a bing bong? Bim bim?
Bim.
Bim bip?
Yeah.
Can I try some of the bim bip? I couldn't believe that we caught that today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's try it out. Oh,
Hard top and chewy.
it's a bit chewy. It's been a while since it's been done. But the flavor itself, it's nice, but it's just so tiny. Now, when you were a child, you were traumatized by your father. He gave you some meat, and then at the last minute, he said, ha ha ha, that is actually a rat.
Yeah.
Since then, you've not been able to lay eyes on a rat without thinking of how horrifying that moment was.
Yeah.
Now we're here. The rat is wonderfully cooked before you. Can you do it?
Just try it and see.
To that,
Right.
I say cheers.
Wow. Why don't you get a meat? You get a liver first.
I got a
right?
whole liver. That's
All right.
good.
Okay.
That's even crazier.
right.
All right, cheers.
It really stop,
It's yummy. Ngon khom.
Ngon.
Oh, really?
Ngon.
How often do you eat rat?
Yeah, they eat a lot.
Are these bigger than the ones you usually see?
This is the biggest size.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. That's a tremendous amount of meat from a rat. Dude, it's tender and it's kind of sweet. It's like chicken, but better. Do you agree?
No, chicken is better.
Look, we have a multi-tiered mission here in the Mekong Delta. Have you ever heard of this coconut religion?
His cousin and male, he know that there's a temple right there on the islands, but he did not really know, in detail about, the religions.
An suggests moving further into the Mekong Delta to the Benche province. There we can find the remains of the coconut temple and get closer to learning more about the people who once followed the man they call the coconut monk.
Laum, thank you so much for being an incredible guide, as always. Laum is a one-trip guide from the company called Onetrip.
Onetrip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south in all major cities, including Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon. You can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more.
To learn more about Onetrip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time.
Peace.
Nailed it. Good. You don't even need me.